Hi guys, so today I am back with a new video and I'm going to be doing a Christmas haul. I love watching these videos when other people do them. I like seeing what other people got, and it kind of shows new makeup that I might not know about that wasn't on my radar, and I can maybe go get those with gift cards that I got. But this year was the first year where I didn't really tell people I just want gift cards or money. I kind of knew what I wanted. So yeah, I'm just gonna share it with you guys, and if you're interested, stay tuned. Okay, so the first gift that I got is actually what I'm filming on, and it is the Sony ZV-1 JuicyJas here on YouTube. I'll link her down below. I know this is what she uses for her vlogs at least, but I thought it would be really good. I used to use a Canon camera, which was fine for pictures, but it wasn't really good quality for videos, so I never really recorded on it. And yeah, I'm really happy so far with this camera. I'm kind of still learning and figuring it out, but I love that it has a viewfinder because my old camera didn't. So if you kind of see me looking off, it's because I'm not used to being able to see myself in the viewfinder. But so far, so good, and thank you, Dad, for getting me this. So go along with my camera, because this is what I asked my dad for. So my boyfriend did know that I was getting it. He bought me a little ring light. I also have a lighted mirror that I use, but the ring light definitely adds more brightness for the camera, so I'm really happy with that. He also got me a set of 3 additional batteries, so I have 4 batteries total and they're rechargeable, and he got me like a little charging station for them. So once this battery dies, I can just grab another one, and I can see that it only has 1 bar left because I've just been like messing around with the camera since I got it, so I'm definitely going through them. And then he also got me a little tripod for the camera. And yeah, he just hooked me up with a bunch of stuff for my new camera. I'm gonna show you some stuff that I bought for myself before I continue on with what other people bought me. So in the beginning or middle of December, I can't really remember when I ordered these, ColourPop was having a sale. So I picked up 3 palettes. So I got the Lil Ray of Sunshine palette, and it looks like this. I love that it's an all matte palette. I was going to film this video yesterday and I did a look with this, but it didn't end up working out. I was still trying to figure out the sound and audio with the camera, so it didn't really turn out how I wanted it to. So there is a look over on my Instagram. I'll leave it linked down below using this palette, but I am obsessed with these tones, and yellows like these are my favorite to work with, like mustards. So I'm really happy with this palette. And then I bought the Aura and Out palette, and I don't like that this is like the plasticky packaging. I definitely prefer the cardboard one. Okay, so speaking of battery dying, my camera just turned off because the battery died. As I was saying, I got the Aura and Out palette. This is what it looks like. I'm not a fan of the pressed glitter, but it's really, really beautiful. It's just a really beautiful palette. I love the greens and the blues together. And I got this before I knew that I was getting another gift that I'll show you in just a second. But yeah, this is really cute. Like I said, the only thing I'm not a huge fan of is the plastic packaging, but really pretty nonetheless. And then the last thing from ColourPop that I picked up for myself was the Sailor Moon palette, because it came back in stock. And I know that there's mixed reviews about this palette, but I think it's so pretty. I love the tones in here. The glitters are stunning. I did only swatch this one. I haven't used this one on my eyes yet, so I can't wait. But I've just been dealing with so much stuff. Like, I had a bad reaction to something. I still don't know what it was, and I couldn't put anything on my eyes for a while. And now that's cleared up. They're still a little dry, which is why I'm only wearing like kind of big lashes to try and hide it. And these are the Can't Be Bothered lashes from Raw Beauty Kristi and Pure. But now my allergies are kicking in, and that's why I kind of sound nasally, because my sinuses are like screwed up and I just can't catch a break right now. But yeah, I can't wait to use this palette. It's so beautiful. That was all I picked up for myself from ColourPop. And then I picked up the Club Daddy by Artist Couture in collaboration with Static John, which is Katie's husband. I believe they're married, on YouTube. And this is what the palette looks like. The shimmers are beautiful in here, especially Static. I love this shade. The only shade that didn't really perform well swatch-wise was F It Up Sis right here, this purple. I feel like it's hard panned. Like, I swatched all the other mattes and they seemed fine, but this one was just pressed really hard. But I haven't tried it on the eyes yet, so I'm still waiting to see that. But I was really excited about this, and I wanted to pick up the highlight, but I wasn't sure if it would work on my skin tone or not, so I just passed and got the palette instead. And then the last two things I got for myself it was either the end of November, early December. I think I might have ordered them on Black Friday. Was from Odin's Eye, and BeautBean here on YouTube, I'll link her down below, raves about them, and so does Julia Mazzucato. I think that's how you say her last name. I'll also link her down below. So I got this Soul Mane palette, and the packaging on these is beautiful. Like, it's not like completely smooth, it has texture, and I really like that. And this is what this palette looks like. It's just a really beautiful, like, kind of neutral with pops of color. The shade right here is absolutely stunning, and so is this one. I'm not sure which shades those are, but all the shade names are on the back. And this palette is so beautiful. And then the one that I was most excited about was the Alva palette, which is this one here. It's more of like a mauve-y neutral palette. And again, the shimmers are really, really stunning in these palettes. And they were, I believe, like half off when I bought them. So I pretty much like got buy one, get one. Like, I got two for the price of one. So I'm really excited to use those. I haven't used them on the eyes yet because, like I said, I've just been dealing with like a bunch of allergies. But that is everything I got for myself. So let's get back to what I also received as gifts. So I did receive some gift cards. So I got one to Victoria's Secret, Amazon, Ulta, Marshalls, and then I got two gift thing for like a massage and facial to Hand and Stone, which is like, I don't know if they're everywhere, but there's a bunch near where I live. And then my boyfriend's mom sent me like a goodie box full of all different things from different brands. So in the box, it contained this like spray. It's just pretty much water in a can, but it's really nice, so I don't have to get up and wet my beauty blender. I can just spray it with this. And it also says you can, it's like soothing and anti-irritating, so you can just spray it to kind of refresh your face. Then in the box came this Aesthetica liquid liner, and I used it today, and I've never seen a liner with this kind of tip before. It's this kind of hard plasticky tip. It's not very flexible, but it is super pigmented, and it kind of was easier to get a more straight line. So yeah, I've never heard of this brand, but the liquid liner is really nice, and I'm not sure, it doesn't say anywhere that it's like waterproof, but it is gluten-free, cruelty-free, which is really nice. And there is 0.11 fluid ounces. So yeah, I'm really excited to continue to use this and see how long it wears. I do have watery eyes sometimes, so interested to see how long this lasts. And then she got me these, I think the brand is Blush. They're just little CBD chocolate bites, and they're just supposed to help you like get focused, stay awake, and it says like awaken right on the front. I haven't tried them yet, but really excited about these. Also in the box was these two bags of bath salts from Ahava, the Dead Sea Salt. She also got me like kind of like a little gift box for my birthday, which was in November, and there was one of these bags in there, and it was really nice. It was the first time I ever used like bath salts, but really nice. And I do have like back issues sometimes, like my back really hurts, so that's what these are really good for. It says it can help with like body aches. The last two things that were in the box, I have one here, the other one's in my shower. They're by Drunk Elephant. This one is the Silly Body Lotion. Neither one of them really have a scent, they just smell like a normal kind of scent. And then I'll insert a picture here. The other one is a shower body butter. You rub it on and then you rinse it off. And that one is really nice. It makes your skin feel really soft. So I'll use that once I wash my body, and then I'll do that and then rinse it off and get out of the shower. And So far, these products have been really nice. All right, and then all of the last few products are from my boyfriend. He's known for a while that I really wanted a pair of Crocs. So he got me the black pair, and they're the ones with the fuzz inside. And then he got me these two really cute, they're called Jibbits. So he got me a pineapple one because pineapples are my favorite. I have a tattoo of one. They're so good. I love pineapples. And then he got me a cat one. I did go on their website and I can't find this one anymore, but he said that when he ordered these that this was the only cat they had, but now they have different ones, so I'm sure you can just find them. I know Amazon you can buy like a whole bunch for like 10 bucks, so you can always look there. But he got me those and I've been wearing them nonstop because I've wanted another pair of Crocs for so long. I used to have them years ago when I was like 8 or 9, and I really love them, so I was so excited when I opened them. And then he got me the Vivid Rose by Give Me Glow Cosmetics palette. And this is what it looks like. It's super, super beautiful. I did a look with this again on Instagram. I'll link it down below. These I actually used all the shimmers and they're really, really gorgeous. And then I used the two purples and I used Pop of Pink in that look, and it came out really nice. The purples were really easy to work with and blend, and they didn't get patchy like I have an issue with some other purples. So this one was really nice, and he said he did try to get me the Vintage Rose one, but that one was sold out when he ordered this. And funny story, he was told like in the updates on the shipping, which USPS has like screwed me and him over so much the past 2 months. He was told that this was sent back to Texas, and then it came on Christmas Eve. So even though he was told that it wouldn't get here till after Christmas, so I'm really happy with this. It's way bigger than I thought it was too. Like, it's huge. But I really do like the formula. So when the Vintage Rose gets back in stock, I definitely want to get that. The Christmas Morning palette, I really want it now, especially now that I know. So when that and the Vintage Rose come back, I'm definitely going to place an order. Then he got me the Alter Ego Artemis palette. Again, Julia Mazzucato raves about this. And now that I have it in my hands, I know what she means about the formula. It is stunning, like honestly so beautiful. The formula, like let me just do a swatch. This is the shade Stealth. Let me do a swatch. Just beautiful. I'll do, let me see, this is Spear. It's this gold right here. Like, are you joking? Are you joking? Natasha Denona Metropolis palette. I believe that's what it's due for. And I remember when that came out, I had went to Sephora a few days after that palette had been put in store, and I wanted it so bad, but I was like, I'm not paying the money for this because while it's beautiful, it is majority shimmer, and I typically don't like palettes like that because I don't like to have to reach for other palettes. Earlier in the video, I referenced that I ordered the Aura and Out because I didn't know that he got this, because I remember when it came in stock at Ulta, I was gonna get it, but I was like, do I really need it? And I'm really glad that I didn't because then it sold out, but he got me the Child palette. And this is what it looks like. And again, I'll put a link down below of a little get ready with me that I did on Instagram with this. And I love this. It's a more neutral kind of grungy green, but I really like that. Those are kind of the looks that I've been really into lately, and I love green personally with my eyes. My eyes are blue, but there's like reflex of yellow in them, so green just really makes them pop, and it's my favorite color personally, so I just love using greens. And we do watch The Mandalorian together, so I know what I'm talking about. I'm not just hopping on the trend. If I knew I was gonna get this, I probably wouldn't have ordered the Aura and Out, but now that I have it, you know, I really do love it. And then he got me the ColourPop Fade into Hue palette. Now, I was gonna get this myself, but I was like talking myself out of it. I was like, no, like I have other big palettes that are colorful, but this one is just so beautiful. Truly. I don't use pressed glitters, and there are 3, so there's 3 or 4. I'm kind of on the fence with this shade So Precious in the orange one, because while it looks like a finer glitter, it swatches more like a shimmer, so I'm not sure if that is, but Prismatic, Kaleidoscope, and Lucky Charm are all pressed glitters, so I won't be using those shades, but the rest of the palette is like just absolutely stunning, and I really do like ColourPop's formula, and I'm really happy to have this in my life. Last product is again a ColourPop product, and it is the Dreamery Super Shock Shadow Vault, and this is what it looks like. So he did say when he was shopping that there was 2 different like vaults like this, and I know he did go to Ulta one day when I was at work, and he said that they didn't have this one, they had a different one, but he didn't really like the colors because, you know, I do make him watch makeup with me, and so like he watches it and like he knows the kind of colors that I like, and I've been on a Super Shock Shadow kick lately. The shades that are included are Ice Dream, Frog, Catitude, Lightning Bug, Solitaire, Set to Sun, Moonwalk, Dream Lover, and DGAF. Now, DGAF and Moonwalk are definitely like 2 of my faves, but they're all honestly so beautiful, and some of them are like the duochrome / multichrome, so I'm really excited to have this. And that is everything that I got for Christmas this year. I'm so incredibly grateful and thankful for everything I got. I honestly didn't need anything. Appreciative of everything that I received, and I would love to hear down below what some of you guys got or asked for. There's definitely some stuff, like some little stuff that was on my list that I'm going to be purchasing myself that I didn't receive, but yes. This video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below some video suggestions you'd like to see, and subscribe to see more. I have my makeup collection coming. I think that's the next video that's going to be up, so definitely subscribe to see that, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!